Hey everybody, I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about Hawke Optics and their customer service. Let's get started. All right, so in this industry of the hunting and the outdoors, and the sporting goods market, we all are looking for quality products. But what a lot of people don't think about is a company's customer service. And I wanted to take just a minute and talk about one of my recent experiences with Hawke Optics and their customer service. So I need to back up a little bit and do a little backstory. Yeah, I know, I'm telling a story. Speaking of stories, don't forget, I've got a whole book of stories behind the riser, 30 years of bow hunting and competitive archery stories available in paperback, ebook, and as an audiobook. Check it out. All right. So years ago, I was shooting for a particular sales rep. I was on his pro staff, and under his umbrella, he had just recently signed on with Hawke Optics, and as part of his deal, our deal together as being on his pro staff, we were allowed at a discount to buy two items from Hawke Optics. One I bought was a rifle scope, and the other was a pair of binoculars. And I've had those binoculars for years and years. This was probably going back at least 12 years, if not 15 years ago. And recently, by my own carelessness, I opened the back door of my truck and my binoculars were up against the door and they fell out of my truck, landed on my garage floor. I rolled my eyes, thought, you bonehead. I've done that before. I know how well optics and concrete floors get along. Picked them up. Sure enough, they're out of whack. So I contacted Hawke and I told him, this is on me. I dropped them. They fell out of my truck. This is my fault. This isn't poor quality. This isn't shoddy craftsmanship. This is all me. They said, send them in. I said, if I love the binoculars. I will pay for them to be repaired if need be. They said, send them in. I sent them in, and within a couple weeks, I get this in the mail. This, I'll take a minute to open up the box. This, and of course, I sent them just the binoculars. No case, no straps, nothing but the binoculars. And they send me a brand new, again, I was just looking for them to be repaired. Brand new everything, strap, brand new case, a brand spanking new pair of 10 by 42 Hawke binoculars. Nice case. Another strap for the case. Still in there. Still in the bag. Lens caps, lens covers, everything. Brand new. Brand spanking new. And I know it's new because the pair I sent them were gray and these are green. You can't ask for better customer service than that. So not only does Hawke Optics make a quality product, but they back it up with, I'm going to have to say, some very impressive customer service. Like I said, I dropped them. It was on me. I was a klutz. It's my fault. They didn't repair them. They replaced them. Brand new pair, no questions asked. You can probably find binoculars that don't cost as much, and you can definitely find optics that cost more. but for the quality that you get and that customer service, I really think that the next time I go to buy either a spotting scope or a rifle scope or another set of binoculars, I'm probably going to heavily lean towards Hawke Optics. So if you find yourself in the market for a new set of optics, whether it's binoculars, rifle scope, spotting scope, whatever it is you need, I highly recommend the Hawke line, not only for the quality of their product, but for stellar customer service. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, don't forget, click like and subscribe, and hope your season is going well. And I'll talk to you guys later.